Let me get a little thumbnail. No, I don't like that face. No! Hello. This hair is a little uncomfortable. I start my... First of all, I'm in the... Hold on. So, I'm in the car, parked at Walmart, because I just feel like... Well, for one, I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I don't like to be in the house. But I'm just going to call this... I feel like a mukbang. Mukbang requires more food, but all I have is this amount. I'm still gonna call it that because I'm eating. I guess the essence of a mukbang is like eating and being on camera. But basically, I'm just gonna talk about, like, I start my internship tomorrow, and I start my internship before I graduate, which is like interesting. So I don't really know how I feel. And I've been like asking friends, like, how did you feel, like, that have graduated? Like, how did you feel when you, oh, I just squirted ketchup everywhere. How did you feel when you were, like, graduating? Like, did you feel lost, or, like, did you feel anxious or whatever? Because I have anxiety, so I know part of this is just because I overthink anyway. I just also wanted to know, like, is it still normal outside of my overthinking self to feel, like, kind of scared, I guess? And I've been seeing stuff, and like I've seen some people say like, oh yeah, I cried. I don't think I'm going to cry after I graduate, because I am ready to graduate, but somebody's just staring at me. I'm still like, I don't know. I guess I'm a person that gets really nervous about the unknown, and like I'm nervous for, like, am I going to remember everything, like, when I'm doing my internship? Like, am I going to learn quick enough to actually be able to help people? Because my internship, I'm helping, well, what I do is make programs for people for their well-being and, like, for quality of life. So I happen to be working with individuals with intellectual disabilities. So I'm just nervous. Like, I don't want to set somebody up for failure. I love hush puppies. But I don't want to set somebody up for failure in somebody's life. Like, I work in a profession where you're trying to improve people's quality of life. So that's a little nerve-wracking for me. I just don't want to mess up. They could have gave me some more hush puppies. My tongue is blue. I had some icing earlier. Anyway, yeah. I'm nervous for that. And so basically, I'm just wondering. Like, I was on the phone with my friend, but I wanted to, like, record. Because this is on my mind. And I'm like, ooh. A video opportunity. Here I am. And I hope I'm not rambling, because this is not planned. But I feel like it's common. Let me get a little thumbnail. No, I don't like that face. No! It fell on my leg. Okay. I love corn dogs. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I have Butterfingers. I don't know how I want this thumbnail to be. Or should I close it? Let me take the receipt off. I think it's more exciting with the food, though. Can you see Cookout up here? Whatever. Okay. So anyway, I'm nervous for the future. I done did something. What did I do? I'm in my mom's car, and she's got, this is a 2016 car. with a whole bunch of buttons. Hope it still can drive. Anyway, oh, it's raining. I kind of don't like the rain because it makes me sad. It's okay. I think I just feel lost. That was a total tangent. It had nothing to do with what my main point was supposed to be. But I think I just feel lost because, like you're a student forever. I hope this rain isn't annoying. But you're a student forever. Or you're a student, like, for the majority of your life. I'm like, I don't have anything to study. No homework to do. I'm just like out here now. What do I do? I know I have an internship coming up and I might have a lot to do for that. But it just feels weird, like I'm really... It's different when you transition from grade to grade. But transitioning from school to, like, life... Like, I'm thankful for everything, like, that I'm able to do. Some people can't get an education and aren't blessed to be able to graduate, have something solidified, and where I'm interning, they want me to work there. So, like, I know all of my blessings, but I'm still nervous. I just want to be a kid again. Go outside, play hopscotch. That's all I want to do. But, side note, is it weird to like mustard? I know it's not weird to like mustard, but a lot of people don't like mustard. And I don't understand that. Fresh, like, classic French's mustard, which is this. Yeah, it's like great. I like mustard. And I'm a picky eater. So I just find it funny. I don't like most things, but the one thing I like most people don't like. Or at least the most people in my circle. But yeah. And I was talking to my friends the other day. And we're always saying how what things we wish we could do over again or like start over. And I would love to do high school again. And everybody always thinks I'm so weird for that. But like the reason why I would want to do high school again is one, I didn't take my freshman year of high school seriously, and I had like a 1.8. Now I almost graduated with honors. I had a 2.8, but I could have had a 3.0 if I had buckled down sooner. But long story short, I would love to do high school again so I could study hard. Because honestly, I don't know why I thought it was so hard to do my homework and study. If only I had known what I was in for with like college. I would definitely not play around because I wasn't a partier in high school, like, and I wasn't like part of that crowd, like party crowd, like popular whatever people. I knew people and people knew of me because of sports. But like I hung out with the same people. I never cared to hang out with like that kind of crowd. And I was a little weird. I wasn't socially awkward, but just, you know, I was weird, I guess. And then my, people are childish, but anyway, we're not getting into that. I would do high school again to get my stuff together. I would apply for scholarships before the last minute, and I probably qualify for more, and I probably would have had a higher chance of receiving them. Somebody is running. If I would have gotten my stuff together. So that's what I would do over again. But granted, if I would have done all that over again and then I would have went to like, you know, a better school. Nothing's wrong with the school I go to and went to. I'm about to graduate from. But I definitely would have gone to like JMU. Although bigger schools kind of also make me really anxious, but I would have gone to like JMU, probably would have got money, or like Virginia Tech or something like that. But I wouldn't have met like my closest friends, like two of my closest friends who I talk to every day. I literally met because of the path that I took. So everything happens for a reason. And when I transferred from the school I was at to here, I told you, I realize I'm not saying the school name. When I transferred from there to ODU, why you got a park next to me? All these open park spots. I thought that car was about to park. Like, I parked so far away from the rest of civilization. Dang, what was my point? Oh, I kind of forgot. It was me saying I wouldn't have met the people. Yeah, I wouldn't have met my two closest friends, so. Oh, and I turned around, like, when I first transferred. Why do people have to park next to me? When I transferred, I struggled that first year. I got on academic probation. And I just was not happy. Lots of going on, wasn't confident in myself. Like, yeah. But I got my stuff together because I slowly was realizing, like, okay, say I were to flunk out of college, then what? I know I don't want any kind of mediocre job. I'm too lazy for that. And I like holidays. Like, I knew I needed to get my stuff together so I could set myself up to live the life that I wanted to live. So, I did get my stuff together. But, well, no but, really. Basically, I forgot my point right there. But I got my stuff together, so I'm grateful for my, like, turnaround. Basically, back to the beginning point. I've done all that hard work. I've gotten here to where I know I wanted to be. Like, okay, I'm about to set myself up to live this life I want to live. But, yo, like, I'm here. I'm kind of scared. Like, am I going to mess up? I hope not. And I'm human, you know. And I know I'm learning. That's what the internship is for. But I don't like to mess up. I guess that's what I'm mostly nervous for. But I have to tell myself to just chill. I know it's okay. That's what it's for. And that I will be successful. Like, you have to be your biggest cheerleader. You have to be your biggest cheerleader and support system. And I do have a good support system, but sometimes people can say, like, whatever. They could uplift you to the highest amount of upliftment, whatever that means. But if you don't feel that way inside, it's not going to make a difference. These people just parked right here and did 2 circles around the car and then switched. You just have to be your biggest supporter, your biggest fan. Love yourself. I love myself, but I'm definitely learning to love myself even more. And just be confident and, like, secure in my abilities as a future professional, and, like, just know that I can do it. Because I guess I'm just doubting myself. But this is what I was in school for, so I can do it. Hopefully anybody else that sees this, if you're, like, going through something or you feel like you can't do something, it's okay to feel that way because it's normal. But don't stay there. We all have a good purpose in life. You just have to decide if you're going to allow yourself to find that higher purpose and go for it. Because I know my passion is people. Like, even though people irk my nerves and, like, I'm sitting here complaining about people parking next to me, I love to, like, make somebody smile or like, bring them joy in some shape or form, whether it's through laughter or me helping them out with something they're struggling with or whatever. I just love to please people. And that's also sometimes my biggest downfall. But I'm learning to come to a medium of not let people run over me. But I know that's my calling in life. And I think that's also why, like, I decided to go ahead and pursue, like, making videos and stuff. because I want to reach as big of an audience as I can. Oh my gosh, can I get that out? So if somebody sees me through here and I make their day that way, I make somebody laugh or smile, I feel great. Excuse me. I feel great. If I make them laugh or smile in person, that's all. Like, I used to be a caregiver. I loved for seniors. That's really my comfort zone. So I'm branching out with these people with intellectual disabilities. But I want to be well-rounded. I just love to make people's day. I really do. So however I can make people's day, whether it's up here on the internet, in person, wherever on the phone, I don't know. But that's what I want to do forever. And I pray every day that God, excuse me, that God helps me stay secure in myself and positive in myself so I can really use my gifts without, being my biggest, setback. Because I have a habit sometimes. Oh, I might have to catch up. Yay. I have a habit sometimes of, setting myself back and not doing my full potential. And I'll know it, but my anxiety takes over and I'm like, well, whatever. But I definitely don't want to do that anymore. I want to really start growing more and more, letting go of bad habits. So that's the goal. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Really, yeah, that's pretty much it. I love corn dogs. If I could eat corn dogs every day without getting bigger and actually getting nutritional value, I would. I think I was making some kind of point, but I forgot what it was. But anyway, if you've watched this far, thanks for watching, listening to me ramble about my slight fears, I guess. But life will be fine. One thing I can say is throughout all of my anxiety and whatever, I've always known that I would be okay. And I think that's just the comfort God gives me, in my heart. But I'm gonna need to stop being so anxious so I can really all right, ready to go. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you all remain confident in yourselves, know that you can do it, whatever it is that's positive, and just have faith in yourself. Have faith in God and have faith in yourself. I know some people, not everybody believes in God, but whatever, if you believe in a higher power, if you call it the universe, if you call it, different religions, Allah, whoever you pray to. If you don't pray to anyone, that's up to you. But I believe in God, and I know I always find comfort in God, and I witness the things He does for me. And I know everything will be fine. I just got to work through this time and be all right. And so know that the same will happen for you. And be secure within that. And slay at life. I'm still hungry. I want something else. Okay, bye.